Welcome learners. Good morning. This is Dr. T. A. Sundaravadivel. In this lecture, we are going to see the procedure to draw horizontal and vertical traces of a line inclined to both HP and VP. So when a line is inclined to both HP and VP, both traces will be available. That is, both horizontal trace and vertical trace will be available. So let us take a question and we will analyze that question. Draw the projections of a line AB of 50 mm which is inclined at 30 degrees to the HP and 40 degrees to the VP. The nearest point A is 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. Also draw its traces. This is the question. Okay. So trace is nothing but the point in which the line intersects with the corresponding plane. That point of intersection is called as trace. When the line is inclined to HP, definitely horizontal trace will be available. That is, it will intersect with the horizontal plane. Similarly, when the line is inclined to VP, vertical trace will be available. The procedure to obtain horizontal trace and vertical trace separately has been done as a separate video, and then that link has been shared in the description of this video. You can go through that for detailed understanding. Okay. Now we will move on to the AutoCAD. Right. So I am opening an existing AutoCAD window in which the basic works, that is up to creation of the margin, whatever is needed has been done as a separate file, and it has been saved in a general A3 sheet template with title block. So you can also follow this. If you are drawing multiple diagrams, you can save this sort of template, and whenever you need that, you can open this and you can draw. Okay. So there are some basic formalities before starting a drawing. You have to draw limits, you have to set the limits, you have to set the units, and then you have to draw margin, title block, all those things. It will take some 10 to 15 minutes. So if you save this one as a separate file, you can save that 15 minutes. Right. So now let us start the problem. We need to draw XY line. Let us draw XY line in a thicker one. Using a different color, we will draw. Okay. So this is our XY line, and then the question is, draw the projections of a line AB 50 mm long which is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and 40 degrees to VP. The nearest point A is 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. So I am going to locate this point A. Point A is 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. And once again I am going for line command, and I am selecting black color and thin line. Okay, I am selecting a point. Then I am drawing a line for 20 mm vertical line. Similarly, from here I am drawing a line for 30 mm. Right. Then I am naming this point as A dash and A. A dash. This one seems to be so small, so we can scale it. So though that ortho mode is switched on, I will be able to only transfer an horizontal and vertical. When we switch it off, we can transfer it wherever we need. Okay, we got A dash. Similarly, copy selection. This name is A. The top view and front view of A dash, A we have drawn. Okay, then the line is 50 mm long. The line is 50 mm long and it is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. So I am drawing a line from here. The 30 degrees to HP inclination will be visible in the front view. 50 mm long and 30 degrees. Okay. Now I got this true shape. So once again I am copying this though this is true length, we will be getting the point as B1 dash. B1 dash. Right. Then we will project up to this locus. Sorry. This is locus of A in top view. So we will project this point up to this locus. So we will get the point B1. B1. Right. Similarly, we can draw the locus for these 2 points. Okay. So we have drawn the locus. Now we have solved for the 30 degrees to HP. Now we have to solve for 40 degrees to VP condition. So once again I am going for line. From here I am drawing a line for 50 mm and 40 degrees. Then this one is the locus. The name of this point is B2. This point name is B2. So I will project this B2 up to this locus. So I will be getting B2 dash. B2 dash. Though it is the front view, we are giving the name dash. Then we can move this one. Okay. Similarly, this line also we have to move. Right. Then, to get the final front view, what we have to do is we have to rotate this A dash B2 dash line. Just draw a line, a thicker line for differentiating from A dash B2 dash. Similarly, from A B1. Okay. So we have to rotate this A dash B2 dash line up to this locus. For that we can use this rotate command, select object, then give enter, then specify base point it is asking. So I can select the base point. Yes. Up to this we can rotate. Similarly here, once again execute that rotate command. Select objects, select this, press enter. Yes, we got it. Now this point is nothing but B dash. Okay. This is your B dash. Similarly, this is your B2. This one is your B. If the names are so big, we can reduce the size using scale option. Okay. So now we got the projections. Now I am going to draw the traces for this. For drawing the traces, there is a 3-step procedure that was explained in the previous videos elaborately, and that has been given as a link in the description. Please go through that for elaborate understanding. Okay, to get a horizontal trace, what we have to do, the first step is extend the front view up to XY line. Extend the front view up to XY line and name that point of intersection as H dash. So I am using ray line for extending the front view. For drawing projection lines and so on, we have to use ray command. So I will use a different color, not line. I have to use ray. I have to extend this line. Okay, extend the front view up to XY line. It will intersect with a point and the name of the point will be H. This point name of the intersection point is H. Okay. Then this is the first step. So extend the front view up to XY line. You will get the point H. Then you draw at H. You draw a vertical line. At H, you draw a vertical line. Okay, for that also we can use that ray. On both the sides we can draw. At H, you draw a vertical line. Then this is the second step. First step is extend the front view up to XY line and get the point H. Second step is at H you draw a vertical line. Third step, extend the other view. Other view means the top view. Extend the other view and make it to intersect with the vertical line. So name the point of intersection. Name the point of intersection. This is the point of intersection. This one you name it as horizontal trace. Copy selection. This point should be named as horizontal trace. This is the point. Okay, now we got horizontal trace. Similarly, we have to get the vertical trace. For getting the vertical trace, the same thing what we did earlier, it should be reversed. Extend the top view up to XY line. Already it has been extended. Extend the top view up to XY line and get the point V. So this point of intersection should be named as V. extend the top view up to XY line and name the point of intersection as V. At V, you draw a vertical line similar to this. So I am copying this vertical line and I am placing it at that junction. Okay. So extend the top view up to XY line and get the point V, and then draw a vertical line at V. Then third step, extend the front view up to V. So the point of intersection is the vertical trace. So this is the point of intersection, that will be the vertical trace. Simply we can write it as VT. And this one we can write it as H.T because it is so big. This is your H.T and this point is V.T. This point is VT. Okay, this point is VT and similarly this point is HT. Then we have to do dimensioning. How to do dimensioning and all those things have been made as a different video, and it is shared, the link has been shared with this. Then whatever the lines which are not needed, we can trim that using trim command. We can trim whatever the lines which are not necessary. Thank you.